Yo, you're done now with Sneak to the Bowl, and right now you're listening to the Best of British show with Rob. Stay locked.
Yo, it's Shunty and Bugsy,
and it's the Best of British show with your host Rob.
Yo, it's your boy Young Bane, aka Bainy Boy, and you're listening to the Best of British show and your host Rob. Don't you go anywhere. Stay locked in. You already know. Bow.
Yo, what's poppin'? It's your boy Lethal Bizzle, and you're listening to the Best of British show with your host Rob. Keeping it dange, done now.
Caught me standing at my front door waiting. Moral compass out the door, I'm faded. Flashbacks running through my mind. We don't even waste no time. Haven't seen me in a while. It's fine. This doesn't mean a second chance. I don't want you as my man. If you need me, I'll be there. Call me when you need me. Call me when you're missing me. Call me when you need me. Call me when you're missing me. Call me when you need me. You know where you wanna be. Come over and see me. Live out all your fantasies. Call me when you need me. Call me.
I just wanna flex. Send a WhatsApp and a text. I'm your last one, not your next. Make you smile them times when you vex.
Summertime roof down, me and the painting walk round. Yeah, give me that flavor. Man's on his best behavior. Ooh, now you're Chris like.
Inside, I'm on the outside. Whenever we vibe, sweet like a beehive. Not none of these guys, long as you realize.
Stop the bus, hold the train. Very loud, cool for the play. Skeleton man insane. Jimmy can't quite contain my feelings.
Call me when you need me. Call me when you're missing me.
Come on.
Call me when you need me. Call me when you're missing me. Call me when you need me. You know where you wanna be. Come over and see me. Live out all your fantasies. Call me when you need me. Call me.
From a day to the freaky dick till now. Cause this is how we used to get down. Days away. Work, now time to play. But we got to make the time. We got to feel the vibe. And make it all so nice, baby. When I call you answer. Man, a man's a random chancer.
Call me when you need me. Call me when you're missing me. Call me when you need me. Call me when you're missing me.
Yeah. Are you mine? That's a question I ask all the time. I touch proof with my hand on my heart, but it feels like you got your hand on my mind. I'm a vet when it comes to the things. What? Things, I just decline. When I leave ends, you're on my mind. Could I jump out and call you wife? Like, tryna ask you, are you mine? Some of my old things never could dress. Look good out of their dress, but didn't impress. Some of them girls love cigarettes. Outside of the box, tryna lose stress. Love them, a fan of the band. OCD, I couldn't handle the mess. If your crib's on King's Road, but I see socks on the intro, then I got a plan for the next. Some girls hated on my council address till I spun their world like my hands on the decks. Pretty and Russian, tryna have the coldest discussion. I need a fat Asian girl, kawaii, set good, and she love an anime like me. Jujutsu Kaisen, backy hand mark, analysing, cute in a plain white tee. Trini man, I love an island gal, but I rooting that and her timing's bad. Mean screw face, but a righteous tan. Tryna say I won't blow, cause my rhyming's bad, but my timing's on. Piling the money, tryna climb this wrong. I don't need gifts, I just need a mind that's strong. Big bright brain and a tiny wifey, not a tiny. Are you mine? That's a question I ask all the time. I touch proof with my hand on my heart, but it feels like you got your hand on my mind. I'm a vet when it comes to the things. What? Things, I just decline. When I leave ends, you're on my mind. Could I jump out and call you wife? Like, tryna ask you, are you mine? No mixing of this, my ting from Dykeman hates chip. Gotta be grabber, not a Valdez or a Lala. But she got live. Nothing but hips in the town, she told me next gotta switch to the next. Indian leng ting, and he calls me when she's venting, or it's too cold when she's renting. No time for a girl with bad manners. Rather a girl tryna flag bandanas. Rather a girl tryna fight with spanners or sell my red cards on her Facebook banners. Last two light skin things that I knew were cannons. Always warring Karens. My things all top lane like Timo's. Mouth fight sets, got saw Garens. Old school soul but a new school leader. Got asked for a feature by my teacher. Got asked on a date night by my lecturer. I just wanna learn more when I'm texting her. I love loud girls, ad-lib ting. Herrera and Hobbs from my Maghreb ting. Master boy, I gotta catch this ting. No Tinder, I'll slide when I match this ting. Are you mine? That's a question I ask all the time. I touch proof with my hand on my heart, but it feels like you got your hand on my mind. I'm a vet when it comes to the things. What? Things, I just decline. When I leave ends, you're on my mind. Could I jump out and call you wife? Like, tryna ask you, are you mine? That's a question I ask all the time. I touch proof with my hand on my heart, but it feels like you got your hand on my mind. I'm a vet when it comes to the things. What? Things, I just decline. When I leave ends, you're on my mind. Could I jump out and call you wife? Like, I'm tryna ask you.
losing you too. I can never love you like you do, you do. Just telling the truth. This ain't nothing new. We are through no hard feelings. I was feeling you, but I couldn't choose to hope you understand. I can't think of ways to say come solve this. Oh baby, I can't trust myself. Look at this high, just being honest. You can't kill my vibe, but baby, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna lie, I feel a little lonely. I am in my prime, it's a long story. This fight, it is his. I look at this high, just being honest. You can't kill my vibe, but baby, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna lie, I feel a little lonely. I am in my prime, it's a long story. This fight, it is his story. I'm addicted to all the words like this. How can I move on when I see no one giving me dilemma? I told you don't rush, drop my guard, lost my focus. Don't know lie, I'm so confused when I'm with you. Please don't lose composure. Don't tell me I'm yours forever. No, I don't want that. My mind is made, it's over. This ain't nothing new. We are through no hard feelings. I was feeling you, but I couldn't choose to hope you understand. I can't think of ways to say come solve this. Oh baby, I can't trust myself. I look at this high, just being honest. You can't kill my vibe, but baby, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna lie, I feel a little lonely. I am in my prime, it's a long story. This fight, it is his. I look at this high, just being honest. You can't kill my vibe, but baby, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna lie, I feel a little lonely. I am in my prime, it's a long story. This fight, it is his story.
Design 180 for the tracksuit, go somewhere else if it's overpriced. New generation don't know how to cause they're all getting their own supply. House in the woods with a wanted a supernatural poltergeist. Witness things that I wished I didn't like crop over then die. Bad beats curving a kid back then when I was so lit I was broke them times. You ride on the back of the bus, what about on the front of a stolen bike? Soho pitching to the game and I'll serve anyone, I got an open mind. No complaints when it comes to the customer service, I'll pick up the phone polite. See man fall in love with a Billie Eilish cause they got ocean eyes. Set up a shop then it's open 24 hours, we don't have a closing time. We've had a trip in entrepreneur. All of the time that we spent in the field with a thought that I got me a Ballon d'Or. I'm stacking up, dropping a bag in the York. Went from a Toyota Yaris to Urus, I still got the same work rates before. 2 years that I ain't been home, 730 days on tour. It was Nokia ringtones, picking up phones, no private calls, now it's microphones. I think that I got bipolar disorder, the way that I'm going through highs and lows. Insta full up on IG models, and back in the day I would Skype these. My girl try to hack my iCloud when I log in, gotta hide my code. Tryna get in through face recognition when I was asleep and my eyes were closed. If she ain't got nothing to hide, might make her my wife, yeah I might propose. How many lies got told? Don't believe in that hype, it's false. Bro died, he was still in his teens, the chances are slim of me dying old. I won't lie, it's me or them. Slime, I'ma wipe his nose, I'm banking pop and touching feet. That was find it gross. Now it's 5-star hotels, Michelin star dining, I might rise a toast. New generation will die for clout, they'll do anything for a viral post. We've had a trip in entrepreneur. All of the time that we spent in the field with a thought that I got me a Ballon d'Or. I'm stacking up, dropping a bag in the York. Went from a Toyota Yaris to Urus, I still got the same work rates before. 2 years that I ain't been home, 730 days on tour.
Under your spell, it don't matter. I really should've known better. Better messing with you when you said abracadabra. Under your spell, it don't matter. I really should've known better.
Well, I woke up feeling so emotional. You got me scrolling through my phone, I'm feeling vulnerable. Respect your distance, it's different and now I'm needing more. You left your number set to call it. My bed was empty in the morning. Lights, camera, action. Last night was a movie. Hidden hills we house. Jumping in jacuzzi, jumping in jacuzzi.
Jumping in jacuzzi. Ooh,
I need to spell it, don't matter. I really should've known better. Better listen with you when you said I need to spell it, don't matter. I really should've known better.
better listen with you. Ooh, better listen with you. Better listen with you.
Wow, I woke up feeling so emotional. You got me waking up, still dreaming about the night before. It's like I'm under some spell and it don't make sense at all. You left your number set to call it. If you wanna finish what we started.
Lights, camera, action. Last night was a movie. Hidden hills we flexing. Cozy, hella bougie. London to Rodeo. City views is fusing. Woke up in a penthouse. Champagne in jacuzzi.
I need to spell it, don't matter. I really should've known better.
Better listen with you.
When you said I need to spell it, don't matter. I really should've known better.
Better listen with you. Better listen with you.
Yes, guys, you are tuned into the Best of British show. It's the sounds of your host Rob here on EXT Radio. Started with a little bit of a mix there. We had Dollar, one of our previous guests, with Call Me. We had Wes Nelson and Craig David. My mate Craig, as I like to call him, or my dad, who knows. With Abracadabra, we've got a special guest here today, so we'll be introducing him shortly. Let's keep UK music here, guys, all the way up until 12 p.m. Don't forget, Poppy looking after you 12 until 2. Keep EXT.
Mecca music.
Yo, that day they factory set, but I flooded my wing in Lewis. Presidential rollie Putin, and it's marble flooring Jewish. In that petrol bath, well, my skin was burning. Countless jewels with Kermit, and all them straps I earned it. Budge in a presser, had a DT like Mega. Game, when I done 2 for a tenner. SVR interior mayo. I let it spin like the radio, I'm ready for the block. J-Lo, I should've been be like Goliath, but the game's rigged, it's biased.
They say I ain't lit, they're lying. Big drip, but it ain't drying.
If your chick hops in, she fat. Don't run up on me, I'm clutching.
I hear rumours and discussing, all cause I come from nothing.
I should've been be like Goliath, but the game's rigged, it's biased.
They say I ain't lit, they're lying. Big drip, but it ain't drying.
If your chick hops in, she fat. Don't run up on me, I'm clutching.
I hear rumours and discussing, all cause I come from nothing. They see me in parties, lit with Barbies, making the whole place jumping. And think I'm a target cause I'm from OT, but I be more than comfy. She wants a smart whip, my one's dumb quick. We taking off if I dump it. She don't normally go for a geezer, but she got me creaming a crumpet. My town's small and full up with pebbles, the cash shoot up by the beach. I was in school playing around my mates, didn't know that his mum smoked beat. The love chain quick, now the kid's blown up. Some man want a cap on me. Big bro told me to laugh it off. If they think they're bad, they'll actually see. Let's see.
I should've been be like Goliath, but the game's rigged, it's biased.
They say I ain't lit, they're lying. Big drip, but it ain't drying.
If your chick hops in, she fat. Don't run up on me, I'm clutching.
I hear rumours and discussing, all cause I come from nothing.
I should've been be like Goliath, but the game's rigged, it's biased.
They say I ain't lit, they're lying. Big drip, but it ain't drying.
If your chick hops in, she fat. Don't run up on me, I'm clutching.
I hear rumours and discussing, all cause I come from nothing.
Once I was 7 years old, my mama tell me, say, they be careful of the friends you roll with. 18 plus, cause this one will be child's play. Don't judge me, I'm only human. I'm only human.
Sure. The rather sit around, wait for a bringing. It's only working, can't working. But your girl got a in the working. Back then it was blood circling. Used to be my broski, turn serpent. Think I'm anti, I'm just observing. If I done it wrong, I'm just human.
Wake up and smoke the coffee. Scam money, make no money. Hustle to the family coffee. Till my backyard, the country. Only cause I do what I get it this far. Only cause I do what my enemies fall. Sticky lolo muwa, not the one for suya. Do but it's still do.
I laid my head in the council flats. Me a criminal, really high stats. I've been, then I back. I've been in defense, if death were attacked. I've grown older, I've grown wiser. Street business, I'm the silent partner. Man in the dance, say the dancer. He's on payroll, ban your dance one time.
They rather sit around wait for a bringing. It's only working, can't working. But your girl got a in the working. Back then it was blood circling. Used to be my broski, turn serpent. Think I'm anti, I'm just observing. If I done you wrong, I'm just human.
Looking at my life, I couldn't picture this. They rap about the streets, I'm really living it. How much years we lost to this prison. I can't tell him put it down, I'll be a hypocrite. Don't regret the things I was doing. Block, I used to be a nuisance. I remember one day, 2 bootings, but don't judge me, Aki, I'm just human. Still paro anytime I hear them sirens. Limousine tints, any car that I'm driving. In the streets, there ain't no love. But when your money's up, tell me who you can trust. No one. I let it ring like assembly. I leave yard prayer, boy, don't test me. She's staring at my day, they 40, but she can feel my pain and she don't know my story. Don't.
Sure. They rather sit around wait for a bringing. It's only working, can't working. But your girl got a in the working. Back then it was blood circling. Used to be my broski, turn serpent. Think I'm anti, I'm just observing. If I done you wrong, I'm just human.
I'ma grind for change before I think about changing you. Time on my watch, got no clue. Chase money like you saying, girl, I can't chase you. Can't have my mind on you. Cause I struggled for electricity. Now I'm shining all over my city. Baby, please don't lie to me. If you love me, I love you to infinity.
6 shots, I'm way past tipsy. Memories buried past 6 feet. Cause I ain't looking back again. Bro got a new toy with no packaging. Gotta stay, car else can't be lacking. Christmas day on the block, it was chapping. Should've been in chapel. OG got the with no chaplain. Bro said in Kaplan, me I was Minerva. You don't got the nerve now.
They rather sit around wait for a bringing. It's only working, can't working. But your girl got a in the working. Back then it was blood circling. Used to be my broski, turn serpent. Think I'm anti, I'm just observing. If I done you wrong, I'm just human.
Yes, guys, some Rimsey there, NSG. You're listening to the Best of British Show, EXT Radio, your host Rob in the place, as usual. So, you know, we play the best of UK music, but that's not all. As you know, we do the best interviews with the best UK artists, right? And if you need to watch any of them, if you want to check out the credentials, you need to head to my YouTube, which is your host Rob. Some big names on there, a little couple little big names, you know, couple. Got Young Bane on there, you got M Huncho, you got Craig David, most recently Dizzy Rascal. But you know, I'm humble, you know, I'm a humble guy. I don't really talk about that too much. Got a special guest here in the studio today. Really excited for this one. Special guest, introduce yourself, man.
Yeah, wagwan everyone. This is Ortisé Williams. I'm here on Extra Radio with my boy Rob.
That's it, man. How you feeling? Good?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. It's Saturday morning. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
are you a morning person?
I'm a morning person.
Oh, yeah.
I literally did
I'm not. So this is hard for me.
Oh, really? Well, listen, we're here, man, and it's all about the music.
Exactly, man. So we've got a single out for you. Obviously, we're going to be talking about that. We're going to be going through a lot of different topics today. And for those who don't know about your previous history of would you say a former member of the band?
Yeah.
Former member, former and founder, which I don't think a lot of people know. Founder of a massive band, JLS as well, and now as a single artist, killing it as well.
Thank you.
Some of them awards, they're a couple, man. I saw millions, not just that, I saw millions on there, millions of millions of views, millions of records sold. You've got Mobos, you've got Brits. I got to ask you, where's the best place to keep awards? Just on that mantelpiece, this doesn't come in, man.
Yeah, you know what? I mean, I've heard some crazy stuff, like people putting awards in their toilets, and I don't understand that.
Keep them humble, man. Keep it humble.
But you know, obviously, my queen, she put out the awards. You know, and it's nice to see them and just recognize your achievements over the years, and you know, it brings back beautiful memories.
Nice. But at the minute, you are an independent artist. Now, I find this extremely interesting because I speak to a lot of independent artists. I speak to artists who have been with labels or who are going to work with labels. So I speak to a range of artists who decide on how they're going to release their music, right? Now, at the minute, the hot thing is to be independent. I say the hot thing, but you know what I mean. Like, it's more common now. I know you've been doing music for 15. Are we saying 15 years?
I mean, Rob, man, you're doing your maths.
15.
Yeah, easy.
Man's a mathematician, you know. 15, yeah. So for 15 odd years, right? So I'm sure you've seen a lot of changes. So let's start with that. Let's start with the idea of the idea that how music has changed, how the distribution of music has changed, and how you feel about it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a very good question. So when I started music, you know, it was a lot of kind of older white executives, very much being the gatekeepers and in charge of who comes in and who goes out the door of music. Now it's over the years, it's now moved into a space where there's a lot more ethnic minority executives or people of Black, Asian, and other culture really kind of taking positions of power and having a massive influence, bringing through artists from all cultures, and that's for me a really beautiful thing. And I guess it's definitely a massive difference being independent than it is being with a corporate major label structure. Don't get me wrong, I had some incredible years, you know, in that kind of being part of that system. But now being an independent artist is all on me. Nobody tells me what to do, how to sing, what records I should be singing, how I should be singing them, what songs I should be writing.
Well, that sounds quite restrictive, to be fair. The idea that you have to follow, I guess, a pattern or some form of structure which caters to, I suppose, the messaging of, in that case, the band, or what the music will sound like or what's happening at the minute. So I guess you get a lot of degree of freedom doing that at the minute.
Yeah, 100. Like for me right now, it feels like liberation. It feels like freedom. I'm creating from my heart, completely authentically, diving into my culture, my roots, and making music, singing and writing and recording exactly what feels true to me. Obviously, previously, you know, being part of like a major system, I signed up for that and I was 100% happy to be a part of that, and I enjoyed being part of that. I just think that there comes a time in your life where, you know, you're probably looking for something a little deeper. And for me, I guess I'm at this place now where obviously with the record Language and I released Showdown before that, and Waterline featuring Pusha T, I'm kind of moving in a way that feels just true to me.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense, actually. And I think you've had the experience of both. You know how they differ. You know what's going to work for you at the sort of time period that you are releasing music, why it's a good fit for you at this period, which is good, man. Some artists don't have that opportunity to go through that process. It's kind of an out of a necessity. They have to do it, and then they kind of figure it out as they go. But I suppose that builds, I guess...
It builds character.
Yeah, it builds character, yeah.
But one thing I will say, it is very hard being an independent artist.
Yeah.
It's not for the lighthearted.
Yeah.
Like, you know, obviously everything's self-funded. So for me, I don't have no manager, I don't have no label, I don't have no investor.
Oh, I thought you'd have a manager, like,
I
as a base. No,
literally, it's on me. So I manage myself. You know what I mean? I'm my own label. I'm my own investor. I invest in my project. I put together my team around my project, which I'm very, very thankful for, because I've got some incredible people in my team, and I couldn't do it without them. But the journey of an independent artist, a true independent artist, is independence, which means it's all on you. And if you don't move, then nothing moves. Whereas when you're part of a system, it moves with or without you. Do you know what I mean? And you just have to, it drags you along, if anything, if you're not moving. But it's amazing, man. Like, I'm having, you know, such a great time, because I love being in control of what I'm doing. I love being artistically free and creatively free. It's something, I guess, that I've been needing for a very long time, and I didn't realize how much I've been needing it until now. And it's just beautiful that people are really engaging and connecting with my music organically as well. You know, I'm putting out music, and people are receiving it. I'm not in a position where I can jump any steps or just go through doors that are automatically there for certain, you know, major label artists. I'm having to walk through the door like everybody else, present my music like everybody else, and think creatively about my campaign.
And you mentioned there about your team, and you've got a great team. How do you build a good team, and what sort of qualities do you look for?
So I basically sat down and I made a list of things that I need. Okay, radio, TV, online streaming, and certain things that I can't do on my own, right? I made a list, and I basically outsourced people that I believed through people that were recommended, but also just through me looking at credentials and having conversation with people and sending them my music and going, you know, does this connect with you? And then if I feel their passion for the music, then 100%, you know, the conversation then continues there. I've basically done what a label does. So usually what record labels do is they outsource different departments to support the music release. And so I've just done that by myself. I've outsourced the same people that the labels outsource, but instead I'm the label. I'm the one who is having the direct communication with them. And obviously I want to big up Nina from 10 Letter as well, because, you know, she's done an incredible job. And even me being here and you know, it's taken me to places that I didn't even know that I would go. So do you know what I'm saying? And that's really the testament of a good team members.
Yeah, shout out Nina from 10 Letter, man. She's got a really good way with artists. I've been fortunate enough to bring in some artists via her as well. So and she, you know, helped this get this interview set up, which was fantastic. So we're going to be talking about the single in a little bit. We're going to be touching on a few other topics. We're going to talk. I know you speak about mental health. I know you spent some time as a carer. We want to talk about a lot of that here. So you guys, we've got to keep it EXT Radio. You know we're going to continue on with the best of UK music. Let's get some RD with Home from My Heart.
I've been grinding so hard, no home from my heart.
Who knew life could move so fast? Tied up my shoes, then I shoot for the stars. Give me a twos in my car and a juice for the bars. On my way, if I never stop, how do I start? Me, I've been working hard all day, week, year. All the time in the world can make time unclear. But the deep ends where I learnt to swim. The weekends whenever I drink. I'm sleeping the second that I blink. And the beeps, so they getting when they ring. Overthinking it when it ain't a thing. I don't really get to spend time with me much, surrounded by hands. Sometimes the last thing I need to touch.
You don't see me that much. Every call I make, I don't say enough. But I've been trying to put the time in for us. I've been grinding so hard, no home from my heart. You tell me you don't see me that much. Every call I make, I don't say enough. But I've been trying to put the time in for us. I've been grinding so hard, no home from my heart. So please don't give up on us. Please don't give up on us. Please don't give up on us. Please don't give up, no, please don't give up.
Where's a home for a heart when you're a mile high? All the time and you sign up to this fast life. Been a while since I've been stuck in hard times, but times are still hard, just a different kind of hard, right? When I switch off doesn't mean I gave up. I've been missing me time that I gotta make up. Ain't forgetting where I came from, I just gotta take time. And I'm sick of seeing all the fake love. Just leave me, the way you're needing if needs be. Wearing my heart on my sleeve, but the heart ain't for me, mine's been bleeding. It's give and take, but I don't give enough.
You tell me you don't see me that much. Every call I make, I don't say enough. But I've been trying to put the time in for us. I've been grinding so hard, no home from my heart. You tell me you don't see me that much. Every call I make, I don't say enough. But I've been trying to put the time in for us. I've been grinding so hard, no home from my heart. So please don't give up on us. Please don't give up on us. Please don't give up on us. Please don't give up. No, please don't give up. Please don't give up on us. Please don't give up on us. Please don't give up on us. Please don't give up. Please don't give up. You tell me you don't see me that much. Every call I make, I don't say enough. But I've been trying to put the time in for us. I've been grinding so hard, no home from my heart.
Backtrack to the times that I did you wrong. Everything I said, did I make you cry? Hold you by your waist, what's on your mind? Told me you need time away. Marvin's room playing in the background. You need the balance, but I don't even know how to act now. Working on myself until you're back around. You're dealing with emotions, changes, choices, mazes. You said don't cry, baby, I'll be here waiting. You're dealing with emotions, changes, choices, mazes. You said don't cry, baby,
I'll be here waiting, yeah.
I can't be as vulnerable as I was the last time. Cause I don't need unrequited energies. Leave for me. And I hope by the time my love falls, you'll understand why I risked it all. I just need you right here while
You're dealing with emotions, changes, choices, mazes. You said don't cry, baby. I'll be here waiting. You're dealing with emotions, changes, choices, mazes. You said don't cry, baby. I'll be here waiting, yeah.
11222221.
We're going through changes. Don't cry for me. Don't cry for me. We're going through change.
Yes, guys. So EXT Radio, your host for Best of British Show. You know, the best guests here. Now, we're talking about language, okay? So, because the single language, almost on 1 million views on YouTube, if I'm not mistaken.
Crazy.
It's like 999. Like, literally, just come on, guy. Push it over the edge,
Come on,
man.
everyone.
Push it over
Push
the edge.
it over the edge.
That's it.
1
Push.
million views on YouTube.
Push.
We got to do this by next week. Let's
That's it.
go.
Push. Get that mill, man. That milli.
Yeah.
So love. It's come off the back of the idea of love language, right? If I'm not mistaken.
that's correct.
So I was just saying now that I think people use. It's like it's a couple of different things. People use language, but they don't. They talk about love languages, but I don't think they fully understand them. It's like narcissists. Apparently, everybody's a narcissist.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, what are you talking about? Narcissist, my narcissistic ex. Actually, I don't want to be this guy, but statistically, women are more likely to be narcissists than men. Okay, I'm not going to do the divide, but I'm just going to
I'm not saying
nothing.
nothing.
I'm just going to mention that to give an overview. So, so people don't really understand it. So let me get this straight. They are, if I'm not mistaken, acts of service.
Correct.
Physical touch.
Correct.
Gift giving.
Correct.
Words of affirmation.
Woo, you're nearly there.
No, words. That's it. Words of affirmation.
Yeah, that's right.
Is it
So
words of affirmation?
Yes, you got one more. Yeah, you got one more. One more. Come on, Rob.
So physical touch, words of affirmation, gift giving. No.
Come on, the last one.
What's it around?
It's around spending.
Quality time.
There you go.
There we go. There we go. Quality time. I bloody knew it. So yours. So what is yours? I guess
Mine,
there's two, right?
Yeah. I feel like for me, it's affirmation and acts of service. I love to serve my queen. I love to empower her. I love to make her, feel like, or let her know just how great she is. Because sometimes, like with my wife, like Kaz, she's very humble, and she's so much more amazing than she gives herself credit for. And so I have to remind her that, babe, like, you're amazing, like you're unreal, you're phenomenal, I love you so much. Man. You know what I mean? That
I
kind
need
of
to do
thing.
more, man. I'm just like, you alright? You look alright, man. You look alright.
You look alright now.
I know. I'm just kind of, I'm a treat him mean, keep him king kind of guy. That's probably why. But also, I'm traumatized by Will Smith. You know that meme of him like that?
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's not working well for him now. Let's just all say that. So I'm like, let me just dial it down. I want to be that guy. So words of affirmation. But then, I guess is that hers or is that yours to hers then?
That's mine to hers.
Okay,
yeah.
And so what's hers then?
I'm not telling anybody what my wife's love language is.
So you're married. You're a married man.
Yes.
Married life. Is it lit? Is the kid? The listeners want to know.
It's super lit, man. Yeah. I love it. Like, honestly, like, we are like best friends as well as as well as married couple, and we just. For us, for me, it's like her and I, and then everybody else. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
Okay, nice.
So, and I think when you make that kind of commitment, even more so, it feels like it's the two of you, and then everybody else comes after that. And obviously pouring my love into her, whether we're, I felt like I was married to her since the start anyway, because for me, she, is something and someone who is one of a kind, a bit like I guess I describe maybe her like a shooting star. You can they only come once in a lifetime if you're lucky. And, I'm so grateful that, I caught her before she went by.
Man. Damn, man, I need to really up my game, man. I got to tell you, I got to up my game, man. But in all seriousness, come on, like you do know as well from early on. It's like when I talk to guys who are single or they're dating someone or whatever, I'm like, bro, if she's for you, if you're gonna, as I like to say, take her seriously or be in a relationship with her or whatever, the difference, For me, just to touch a mind, even like I knew from the get-go, like from very early on. And so right? And it's and I think it's unfortunate now in regards to people aren't looking for the correct things. They are looking for like more superficial things. And it's funny, why? Because I do a lot of work with podcasts and stuff like that. So the understanding that I've got at the moment is that I think when it comes to men and women dating, they don't. I think it's apples and oranges. So what I mean by that is that what women want from men is different from what men want from women. But they think it's the same, and it's not. And rightly so, we're opposites, So I think there's a disconnect there. So I speak to, loads of single women, loads of single guys, and I'm like, he doesn't care about us, or she doesn't care about it. She actually cares more about these things or that things. And it's interesting, the disconnect. It's just mind-blowing to me,
But that's why, I feel like me writing the record Language is so timely, because it is about finding that connection. It is about, having that love language, that communication. And, rightly so, some people do take advantage of that and they exploit that. Like, my love language is gifting, so just give me everything. Like, do you know what I mean? Yeah. Just give me more and more and more. But but when you really are truly having that communication of love, and you're talking and giving and receiving love in a way that can be felt by you and felt by your partner, there's nothing more special. And it was a conversation that I had with my queen. Do you know what I mean? That I never knew anything about love languages until this conversation, and I was like, wow, it actually makes sense. You can communicate this emotion, this feeling, like the most powerful feeling of all, which is love. And sometimes it needs words, sometimes it doesn't need words, but it is that kind of almost that telepathy. You understand what I'm saying? Almost.
So on that as well, I know, of course, all we've been single men out in the field prior, obviously, but we don't talk to anyone on that. Black men still stay low. But I suppose your experience is quite different. It's something which I speak to a lot of artists about, the idea of, I suppose, the single guy lifestyle, especially in the industry, and then moving across into being in a relationship, being married, etc. Was there any kind of, I guess, pressure there, or was there any adjustment you think you needed, or because respectfully, you know a lot. You seem very like emotionally intelligent and aware. But was it always like that, or is it you have to go through experiences and stuff?
For me, like, I was always very focused on my career. Okay. So I was relentlessly focused on my career and my family, and because of the situation I was in, being a young carer, for my mother, and us being in a place whereby, myself and my brother came up with a plan to fight to be able to make a better life for our mum and our family. And obviously my baby sister came along 10 years after that. And so I became like, a big brother, but also a father figure in a lot of ways. I had too much responsibilities on my shoulders to even think about, to be honest with you, women or dating or anything like that. Too tough. So for me, I was always very much a focused, driven, determined young kid. Do you know what I mean? And I for me, it was like, this takes up all my time. And then even when I started to do my music and develop and put things together and everything else, obviously all of the weight relied on me to make things happen for my career and for my family.
It's a lot of pressure, man, especially for a young man like you mentioned there, being a carer for your mother, also being the older brother, being the father figure. That is a lot of pressure, man. Because that's from, if I'm not mistaken, from you when you was like 11 or 12,
Yeah, that's right.
more or less.
That's
going
correct.
into sort
That's
of
correct.
teenage, I guess teenagehood.
Yeah. Teenage years.
Teenage years.
Yeah.
How did that affect other aspects of your life?
Well, I guess how it affected me was that I had to give up a lot of my childhood in some ways. You know, I didn't get to do all the things that my friends were getting to do. I didn't have all of this kind of same experiences that, as children and you growing up, would get to have. So I had to mature, young. I had to, I was dealing with very, very, very unique situation.
And adult issues.
You know what I'm saying? So, the maturity, and I think that's why I leaned to a lot of mature music as a young kid. So I wasn't really into very like young music. I was more into like neo soul and, R&B and reggae and ragga and dancehall. And I was always listening to music that was probably more matured and, was probably much older than my age, because I was just gravitated to some of that spoken word and the consciousness and the conscious lyrics and just meaningful emotion. I connected with that because I've always been a very emotional person.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? And very emotionally engaged.
Well, it's funny you talk about that there, an emotional person. I like that you've said that. It's because we talk about mental health in general, we talk about emotions, and I think when we talk about men's mental health, for example, we always talk about the idea of not bottling up emotions and sharing emotions, sharing feelings. However, I have mixed views about that. So I do believe that bottling it all up is not wise. It's not clever. But I do believe that how to deal with men's mental health is different than how you deal with women's mental health. In regards to, of course, like I mentioned before, we're quite different. So it's like I'd say like teenage boys, for example, are always looking for. Sometimes they, have issues, and it usually stems from emotions like anger, etc. Right? Yeah. But anger is an emotion, right? And I think the best thing is the way I see it, just me personally, is the idea not to bottle up emotions, just understanding them and recognizing why you feel like that. Obviously, that takes a while to get to that stage. But how was it for you over the period of some of the things you've mentioned? And then we talk about music. Is music the kind of avenue for you to manage those emotions? Yeah,
100. Like I had a few things. So music, martial arts, and spoken word poetry were my avenues, and also prayer. Okay. So, and it could be prayer, meditation, whatever it is. But I've got many avenues that allow me to have, that kind of outlet. And obviously now, being married to my beautiful wife, we talk much more openly about our feelings, or I speak about my feelings to her much more openly than I would have ever done before with anybody. Because usually I was that guy that would bottle up emotions and think that actually I've got to be strong for my loved ones. So I'm not telling them what I'm feeling. I'm not telling them what I'm going. I'm just gonna deal with it myself, deal with it alone. And that does have an impact on, especially young men. It does have an impact. And then you do see incidents where, young guys are out here, and then because they've bottled all this emotion up, it has to come out in some way. And then sometimes there's a result which puts them in a crazy predicament, which can change their whole lives for the worse. And all of it, all that needed to be done was they just needed someone to talk to.
Well, that's why I say on that as well is the idea of the not being able to control your emotion. Like I know it sounds a bit dark, but I say the jails and graveyards are full of guys who couldn't control their emotions. And what I mean by that is, of course, if you have anger outbursts and you don't know how to deal with it, they have lifelong consequences.
Absolutely.
And I believe that, in my opinion, the best way to deal with whether that, mental health, etc., is to, I know it's going to sound a little bit controversial, is to share that experience with other men. And the only reason why I say that is because, as opposed to women, because the reason why I say that is because obviously we manage emotion differently. And I think generally, speaking generalities, is that men have a more identifiable understanding of your experience as a man.
I know what you're saying, and I think there's nothing wrong with that. I think essentially as well, I think when men hear other men speak about how they feel, it makes them feel more comfortable being able to actually say how they feel. And as men, sometimes there is this kind of masculine energy where it's, oh, I've got to be the toughest guy in the room, you know, and so, you know, I don't feel nothing, I don't feel any emotion, right? And then the next guy would turn around and go, well, yeah, that's me too, you know, I ain't gonna feel no emotion, I'm good. But real talk, once a man turns around and goes, you know what, brother, I feel really down today, and this is the reason why, then it encourages other men to open up and say how they feel. You understand? So even what I found, especially over the recent few years, that having conversations with other men about mental health and how we're feeling has been incredibly beneficial to me and incredibly beneficial to them. And actually, it's made me feel more encouraged to talk up more and made them feel more encouraged to talk up more.
I think that's a fantastic point. I completely agree with that as well. And in fact, when I was speaking to Professor Green about a similar issue, the idea, he's a big advocate for men's mental health, and the idea of sharing, sharing the experience and giving that a bit, I guess, that space to be then open up further.
100.
I'm a big believer in that, man. I think I think for me, just to finish that point, was that is about, like I said, just understanding the emotions and why. So just, for me, I get extremely frustrated when I can't do something. I get frustrated, I get angry, and that usually comes from a place of before in my childhood where I struggled in school. Wow. And I felt like if I couldn't do something and other people could, I felt stupid.
Wow. Yeah.
And that's
that's
I'm
common.
like, this is why.
Yeah.
And of course, we talk about schooling, especially black boys in school, etc., as a whole other topic. But the idea of that support, and I'm extremely close with my dad, so like he's always kept that I guess that line of conversation where I can speak to him about these things.
Yeah. That's beautiful.
I think
that's very
important.
Yeah, I mean,
it's
rare. I was gonna say,
rare,
like, that's amazing. Big up, Dad, man, because big up, Pops, man, because that's very rare for fathers and sons. Do you know what I mean? To actually be able to, for sons to be able to speak to their dads openly without having this kind of judgment upon them. So that's big, man. I love that, bro.
Yeah. Woo, it's getting deep here, man. It's getting intense here on Saturday morning, man.
It's all good, man.
It's good. We're going to keep it here, guys. Got a few more tracks coming. Of course, we'll get your track on as well. We're going to talk about language. Got a few more to come. You know, we play the best of UK music here, guys. EXT Radio. Your host, Rob. Now, we are streaming on Mixcloud, Twitch, Kick, and Instagram. Okay, so make sure you follow EXT Radio on all of those platforms.
Could I ever be a special person? Show you I can give love and devotion. I need to know, if I can feel. Afraid to hold the glass I know I've broken. Take back all the notes I know I've chosen. This love it goes on. I hear in your tone. I might be alone. My dreams are dread. Despite of my hope, I might be alone. If I known that it would have been the last day, then I know that I would have called you back, babe. If I known, I swear I would have called you. If I known that it would have been the last day, then I know that I would have called you back, babe. If I know, my baby. I promise I would have called you back. I promise I would.
They try, yeah, you know they try to break us. All them late nights I make you wait up. I pull up, you ain't nothing but your makeup. Till the morning ain't no fake love. I put them diamonds all on you like a glacier. Ooh, have them wild in them, they be hating. We be fighting and I just wanna make up. Are you riding? Cause I don't do no fake love. I'm from the curve, say they know where I be made up. I'm from the curve, say they know I'm no stranger. Ay, but that money have your people on the change up. It's more lonely as I'm getting more famous. You say you was riding, told you I'd be faithful. I gave you all my time, you been acting ungrateful. So much on my mind, you know I got my plate full. You was here to take away the stress, that's why I rate you. Ay, they try, yeah, you know they try to break us. All them late nights I make you wait up. I pull up, you ain't nothing but your makeup. Till the morning ain't no fake love. I put them diamonds all on you like a glacier. Ooh, have them wildin', them they be hatin'. We be fighting and I just wanna make up. Are you riding? Cause I don't do no fake love.
I ain't lying, only when I cuss is when I can't sweat. Fell in love with my drive, I hustle in 5th gear. Say your brother's keeper, but you're tryna rocky piece things. Boy, your eyes all in the window, don't you turn your heart blinks. Dodging felonies, swerving energies. Took your heart all in the beat, made you part of me. And in the sun, the shade we in jacuzzis. I can't have you single cause you never been a groupie. Ooh, 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 fake love like Jeezy's tune. Ooh, 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 no makeup beautiful. Gotta make you man, I'll tell your daddy I'ma marry you. And I know I ain't perfect, but vice versa, girl, I bet you. Oh, when are you home? You should come get a little bun. You know I'm your dog. And if I get you on force, take a picture that we never can post. Yeah.
They try, yeah, you know they try to break us. All them late nights I make you wait up. I pull up, you ain't nothing but your makeup. Till the morning ain't no fake love. I put them diamonds all on you like a glacier. Ooh, have them wildin', them they be hatin'. We be fighting and I just wanna make up. Are you riding? Cause I don't do no fake love. I'm from the curb, say they know why I be made up. I'm from the curb, say they know I'm no stranger. Ay, but that money have your people on the change up. It's more lonely as I'm getting more famous. You say you was riding, told you I'd be faithful. I gave you all my time, you been acting ungrateful. So much on my mind, you know I got my plate full. You was here to take away the stress, that's why I rate you. Ay, ay.
Cut 'em out 'cause I ain't got the time. Oh. But I'm a woman, sometimes I need love and someone to supply it with the snap of my finger. I'm about to nominate you. I believe my intuition's guiding me on a greater mission. But recently I'm so caught up in what I see. I can see I like the view, but then so do you. Cause the way you're staring so overbearing and dressing me with your eyes. You might as well come and try. Cause I love the chase. So I still got it, but I prefer you with my body. I got the key to my gate. Usually I'm guarded, but I'm saving you for a taste of this heaven. She got her own, that's why they won't leave her alone. She got 'em blind around the block, better know. She ain't single by default, they still blowing up her. She's me, I'm her, that's mine. I would know cause I exist in that reality. Although it gets heavy at times, I couldn't imagine being half as fly. Cause I love the chase. So I still got it, but I prefer you with my body. I got the key to my gate. Usually I'm guarded, but I'm saving you for a taste of this heaven, heaven, heaven. Taste of this heaven.
Plenty round, ain't no tap
big woman energy, throw it down. So good that I'm on my knees. We can't help it, leaving a mess. Sometimes we're just over obsessed, but I choose you, girl, over the rest. And I want more. Let's love like a showdown, yeah, yeah. Baby, make war with me. Go from the bed to streets, like 90s R&B. Let's showdown, yeah, yeah. Lovers and enemies, kisses are therapy. Yes, but we never leave you.
Yo, it's your boy Hailey. Louis, man. You already know. You're listening to the best of British with the host, Rob. Come on.
Like 90s R&B, let's show down, yeah, yeah. Lovers and enemies, kisses are therapy. Yes, but we never leave you.
Yes, guys, EXT Radio, your host Rob here in the building. So we had your track Showdown, actually, which came out last year. We're going to be talking about language and then Mo. Tell me about Showdown first.
Oh man, Showdown. So I guess it was the beginning of me starting to release music in this new era. I was really blessed because I was invited to perform at Notting Hill Carnival last year and dropped the record. And my baby sister, DJ Versatile, big her up every time. You know, she got me on stage. She was DJing at the carnival and she dropped the record in front of the whole of West London. Well, to be fair, in front of the whole world, because the whole world comes carnival.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you know what I'm saying? So it was just, a real beautiful moment. And, and just kind of, I guess, the start. It was just me, like, just dipping my toe, seeing the reaction.
Good reaction, of course.
Incredible reaction. So I said, okay, right, now that, they've kind of felt a little with Showdown, I got some next ones for them. So, yeah, Language was the next one. And, yeah, man, and long may it continue.
I heard you have enough, let me see if I get this right, enough music to release an album every month for a year?
No, for the next decade.
Oh, for the next decade. Oh, wow, man. I undersold that one. Wow. Yeah, I thought, that's insane. Now, you say your sound is Afro Islands.
That's
Talk
right.
to me about Afro Island, because of course we've got Afro beats.
Yeah.
So is it like Amapiano mixed with Afro beats? What how would you describe?
Yeah, it's a mix of Ama with Afro, with dance hall, touch of reggae, but with a British swagger, and obviously some R&B flavors. Obviously I grew up very much in a African Caribbean household. Both my parents are from the Caribbean, but we were very much, we very much learned and really kind of encouraged to know about our African background and our African culture. So myself and my siblings, we all have tribal African first names, and we were constantly traveling between Africa, the Caribbean, and the UK growing up. And then I actually had lived in Africa and lived in the Caribbean as well as living in the UK for a number of years. So as I've dived back into my culture musically, if I was going to describe my music and my sound, I'd probably fall into the box of other. So in order for me to not fall into the box of other, I started to think about, well, what does my music feel and sound like? I'm not a pure Afrobeat artist. I'm not a pure R&B artist, and I'm not a pure dancehall, reggae artist or anything like that. So I felt like, okay, well, I'm a bit of this, I'm a bit of that, and I'm a bit of all of this, and I'm going to put it together. And then I just coined the genre Afro Island for myself, and I felt that best described my music.
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, because I definitely get that hint of R&B, the hint of Afro beats. There's I couldn't really place it initially, but I definitely, because it's not quite Amapiano. Yeah, it's not quite Afro beats. It's not quite R&B. So I get why you got to that stage, and I know you've worked before and worked with some big names with Davido, AO Beats has come up. Who else came up to me? I think those are the two guys who stood out for me, because I know AO is sick.
Big up
producer,
AO, man. Wicked
Big boy
producer.
man. Does
Genius.
Great stuff with that. And actually, it's funny. We mentioned that he does a lot of production for Wes Nelson.
Yeah.
He's got a track out at the moment. You probably heard it on the show.
Yeah.
And he is a guy who's reality TV. A reality TV. I wouldn't call him a star, no shade, but contestant.
Yeah.
And now he's gone into music and he's become a music artist. And I know we touched on before about the idea of making that transition from being a reality TV star or contestant to being recognized as an artist. Did you feel any of that kind of, I guess, pressure or going into being from a reality TV show as a band and now as an individual artist? Do you feel any of that?
I just feel like there's chapters of life, but I think you have to definitely give gratitude and appreciation to your collaborators as artists. Artists don't sometimes give enough love to the producers and writers. I dare say with Wes, if Wes didn't meet AO, he probably wouldn't be on this incredible trajectory in his music career now. It was AO who pretty much, was able to give him the sound in order for him to make that transition. And so I have to big up my collaborators, producers, writers, do you know what I mean, that I've been working with, because if it wasn't for them, how would Ortisé really be able to express himself, do you know what I mean, as a solo artist in his own right? It takes collaboration, it takes a village, it takes a team to be able to make that happen. And and I just look at it like seasons. I've been through many different seasons, and now I'm just in the season of riding my own wave.
Yeah, I think that's a good point. Now I would say though, producer-wise, I think they're getting a little more recognition.
Yeah.
I think sometimes you see it with like say Steel Bangles and Mist, for example.
Yeah.
Or M1 on the beat, or like, so you start seeing it a lot more of like people getting a shout out and stuff. And it's funny actually, I mentioned Miss and Steel Bangles and a few others there. Obviously you've got extensive experience in the UK scene and you've worked with artists, etc. So at the moment, is there anyone who you like the sound of? Any artist you like the sound of? I know one of your tracks, if I'm not mistaken, was produced by the same person who produced something for Central C.
Yeah.
So
I will for Central C.
That's it. So what artists do you like at the minute?
So, I mean, there's a lot of artists that I'm really feeling at the moment. What are you talking about for UK, US, or anywhere?
For UK, ideally.
For UK, okay, of course, Best of British, come on.
There we go.
100%. This is where it's at. And obviously, the best artists right now coming out of the UK.
There we go.
So, I really like what Hailey does from Western.
Sure, fantastic voice.
He's from West London like myself. And I feel like he just kind of encompasses that West London flavor. So, I got to say big shout out to Hailey. Who else should I big up? I got big up Strands.
Nice,
I feel like Strands is super dope. I got to big up Ivorian Doe. I feel like with IVD, especially if you learn about her story and you learn about her background, she's come a very, very long way. And I feel like she's, in terms of like the way she flexes and flows and her character that she presents as a rapper, it just kind of gives me a little bit of that kind of Nicki vibe, like that Nicki Minaj vibe. Do you know what I mean? Where she just kind of, she totally expresses herself. So I got to big up IVD. I want to big up, the UK dancehall legend Stylo G. I feel like, I love what he does. I think he's, super, super dope. Of course, my man, AO Beats all day long. That guy is ridiculously talented. He's not only a producer, this guy's a rapper, and I've even recently been in a studio with him, and this guy can sing too.
He's very talented. He's worked with a lot of artists, and I actually met him when he was working with Reese West, and just a great guy, man. Just a nice guy. I mean, humble.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Super humble.
That's some of the issues, because I noticed some people who aren't as talented usually got the worst attitude.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, you need to kind of settle down, man. You're not really. But the guys who actually who have got lots of talent or a lot of success behind them, actually the most down to earth people.
100.
Like, I've never met, like, I do a lot of interviews with artists, and I've never met a UK artist who is giving me bad energy or who isn't humble, doesn't come across well. Even met Mario, don't know if you know that. Mario. Okay. He was cool, man. He was nice vibes. It was different for me because he's a US artist, but such an icon,
Big time.
So had to sit down with him. But we're going to be getting into language in a hot minute. Couple more here, guys. This one from Dizzy Goku, Better Sides of You. A couple more tracks to come. We'll take you up until 12 p.m. and then we'll be handing you over to Poppy. He'll be looking after you 12 till 2. As always, keep it EXT Radio.
What was that about? Cause if it's love you're feeling, then I'm in doubt. And if it's love you're feeling, then show me now. Girl, I just need more time to see the better side to you. Need more time to see the better side to you. You, girl, you, girl, you, girl, you. Girl, I just need more time. Wait for a second, won't you? Just wait for a second, won't you? Just wait for a second, won't you? Just wait for a second. Cause if it's love you're feeling, then I'm in doubt. And if it's love you're feeling, then show me now. Girl, I just need more time to see the better side to you. Need more time to see the better side to you. You, girl, you, girl, you, girl, you. Girl, I just need more time. Fashion couple, you know I'm tryna elevate, not tryna fall in love just for the fun of it. I need that girl that gon' give me stability, spoil her and spoil me. Cause you the one for me. You the one always. You the one for me. But first I gotta say, cause if it's love you're feeling, then I'm in doubt. And if it's love you're feeling, then show me now. Girl, I just need more time to see the better side to you. Need more time to see the better side to you. You, girl, you, girl, you, girl, you. Girl, I just need more time.
What you're thinking, the day's not yet over. I know where to begin. Low lights, my cinnamon, all your senses tingling. Have no reservation. Let the air escape and let's breathe slowly. Tell me all your secrets. Inhale, breathe deep. Gonna need your focus. Sit yourself down. Don't worry about it. All that you need is your devotion. Have no expectations. We've been here enough times. Your heartbeat is racing. Is this the kind of game that you like? Everything slows down. Just preserve the moment. Trust me, I'll guide you to another surface. Breathe slowly. Tell me all your secrets. Inhale, breathe deep. Gonna need your focus. Sit yourself down. Don't worry about it. All that you need is your devotion. Sit yourself down. Don't worry about it. All that you need.
You put on your best fit to the club tonight. You're trying to find someone to take you home and show you love. If nobody else will, then I will. If nobody will, I will. You shaved, you cleaned your bedroom just in case, and you ain't f***ing couple months tonight. You're trying to misbehave. Is that how you feel? Is that how you feel? Without sounding too perverted, close my eyes, I see you naked. Your looks come from your mama, daddy, money, got that bracelet. But you're acting bougie like it was you who paid. Go and drop that man, watch that go up in flames. You make me feel young again, I don't wanna grow up. I don't even know up, till my don't go up. Moving your waist, we pick up the pace, I make that go and go up. Moving your waist, we pick up the pace, I make that go and go up. Moving your waist, we pick up the pace, I make that go and go up. Moving your the waist, we pick up the pace, I make that go slower. Just give me the date and pick a place and go pack the remote. We can go to it if you with this. Tick a couple countries off your bucket list. I'll hold it down, you ain't gon' worry about no other. Diving deep and you gon' feel it where your stomach is. You put on your best fit to the club tonight. You're trying to find someone to take you home and show you love. If nobody else will, then I will. If nobody will, I will. You shaved, you cleaned your bedroom just in case. And you ain't f***ing couple months tonight. You're trying to misbehave. Is that how you feel? Is that how you feel? Put on YSL just to go bed all by yourself. You got your shave just in case you find the right man. Said your body can't spoil, but you're tight still. I'm mature, babe. You know real, recognize real. You put on your heels and hit the club. I'm outside, I'm on your strip. You got hella options waiting on you, take your pick. If you with someone else, you're not my girl, I won't be. If I'm awake and I ain't taking, hit my line, I'll give you. If they won't, I will. You give me the chance and I could change your title. Let me see you arch it, let me break your spinal.
Boom, I keep going till the wheels fall off and the deal's called off. Even then I probably still won't stop. Still trying to cop the yacht with the helicopter pad at the top. Big while I'm chilling on the docks with some Henny on the rocks. I used to put when the pot, melt it down, whip it back, let it lock. And now I make hits, I can shut down when I want. I tell Kev, tell Colin, let it drop, raise it up and let it knock. I make the feds, your block hit the M-way. The nuts, I'm as real as it gets. Self-made and I earned my respect. Had to wait for the dots to connect. I'm still trying to get a private jet and a 20-room mansion with a lion as a pet. I can't forget them hard times when I never ate. I was busy trying to eat and now I'm getting paid in my sleep.
Cuban links, hands off, I only eat off drinks. 3 million for the crib and my favorite spot by the sinker. Gotta stay in sync, taking slight pics. I don't wanna link. I really bought the out the wireless. 3,000 on these leather pants, no stylist. No stylist. Been in love with this life cause it's enticing. Send my young boy on the ride, no license.
Treat the other side like a caught my wife here, Bentley, that's chump change. In my city, I don't need to lock. I used to get out free, that's a rock brand. Jack be going strange shopping. Your favorite pop star, I ain't name dropping. I got a chick collection on my chick selection. Got a calendar and every day I switch complexion. The feds listen to the verses that I wrote. How the black sheep of the family turned into a goat. Scoop her in a Porsche, use an Uber to drop her home. All these rap checks and I still can't leave the block alone. I don't need to use their platforms cause I got my own. When you're talking to it like me, just watch your tone. I'm lazy, started rolling with the grafters. I was cotton picking out, all my masters, it's nice.
Hands off, I only eat off drinks. 3 million for the crib and my favorite spot by the sinker. Just gotta stay in sync, taking slight pics. I don't wanna link. I really bought the out the wireless. 3,000 on these leather pants, no stylist. No stylist. Been in love with this life cause it's enticing. Send my young boy on the ride, no license.
They know where the smoke goes. Packing a roll and I ain't regular, this drip is not on for the photos. Get my every Chanel, now I'm cooling you Coco. I'm a big fish, you couldn't eat what's on my plate. It was a big risk, I couldn't even take the chase. Cutting corners off the I'm really making plays. It's really a rich and really miss, I really bought it plain. Put it in the Audi or the Bimmins. I took the yacht out in Saudi with the winners. Come on, lost the my jewels stay cool.
Truth is you were my bestie. Then left me, then sex me, reject me, to vex me. Now I say this shit respectfully, but can I get the hoodie back and also the next tee? Yeah. Heartbreak is such a dark place. Since your loving came with light, do we even try to fix this like a game of fight or flight? Texting long paragraphs the middle of the night. Then I backspace it all, toss and turn the other side. You'll always be my lady, I'm not trying to be impolite. I wanna see that hourglass shadow and candlelight. It's a sight and it's mine. Why else it hits so good when the loving feels so right? I know, you got them fellas on the side. What's his name, that guy, asking for a try. Like fine, look, I'm putting in the time just to see that smile when you vibe into my rhyme. I always thought we stand the test of time till you stood me up and told me time is on our side. I wanna be your first and your last and then your life. Carry on my lineage from 1995. So why'd you show me love? Having fun for 5, smoke up, I'm your plug. My level up is a topic we speak of. Under sheets till I relapse, quick, you're my drug. So why'd you show me love? Having fun for 5, smoke up, I'm your plug. My level up is a topic we speak of. Under sheets till I relapse, quick, you're my drug. Protecting my seed, I'm chasing my dreams, I've wasted time on your needs and still you won't heal, I've tasted the love we can feel, all that we can be, done hate in the vision of me that didn't believe we'd make it. thought she'd be the queen. I was sacrificing pawns. If you saw behind the scenes, then you see behind the wall. If I was still on rice and beans, would you love me anymore? I know it's patent in my genes that my name is made for more. Still I love you, you're my baby to the core. But I'm not chasing teenage loving anymore. What kind of self-love is it when I let you in for more? Relighting the
Yo, yo, it's your boy Hope, and you're listening to your host Rob on the Best of British show.
Have you ever fell in love with someone that you know ain't right for you? Check the zodiacs and what they said about your signs are true. Like I'm an Aries, you a Gemini, so even though you piss me off, this is super crazy, so I let it slide. One day you super sweet, next day you super stubborn. One day we beefing heavy, next day the cutest lovers. The first girl that ever stole my heart was a Cancer. Emotional but loving, you just gotta understand her. I know I'm hard to deal with, cause my pride gets the best of me. I know I'm hot-headed every time that you stressing me, but I'm a king, so I'll never lay my hands on you. You show me love, but I wasn't ready, so I ran from you. They say we got commitment issues, like I need my space and I ain't even living with you. She's sexy but her attitude stinks just like B.O. Words think she's fire like me, she's a Leo. My new chick hooks like a chorus, born in May, she a Taurus, and it's something that I like about her. I can't help it, I get giddy, I just smile around her. But she moody when I'm spending too much time without her. Sometimes she's stubborn and she's set in her ways, but she knows how to listen, that's an excellent trait. Had a booed up like Ella and May, and she funny kinda like my Sagittarius babe, it's crazy. She energetic and she optimistic. She come my crib, she cook me food and then she wash her dishes. She's 30, yo, I can't forget my Scorpio. She the girl I call the most. Didn't know how to love me at the start, but I taught her though. So seductive, I couldn't get over her pill. She knew exactly what she wanted from the day I met her still, but I had to drop her out cause it was getting too intense. I swear, my little Capricorn, I thought she had it all, beauty and the brains, but we was going back and forth, cause she was fussy and she knows how to hold a grudge, and at the time I didn't know how to open up. Unlike my Virgo, she was so sympathetic, but also overcritical, that's why I didn't get it. I was with a Pisces, but then I ended it, regretted it, cause she was something special but too sensitive. I know girls, different cities, different areas, I just friends on a hottie, she Aquarius. The girls that I gel with the most are the Aries, the sound but our vibe, no comparing. I had a Libra, but I had to leave her, cause she didn't trust me, she thought I was a cheater. Certain man don't understand this star sign, I can't lie, I don't really get it either.
There is a special one there. You understand? Yeah? Whatever ZZ added on top has nothing to do with me. You get me? But yeah, there's a special one there, man. I don't like headache, man.
I hear that. I don't think anyone likes headache.
Yeah, man.
It's just long.
Women are scary.
Don't lie.
Women are very scary.
Don't say
treacherous in this dunya, I tell ya.
I was planning something special for me and you. All this time you really had your own plans too. First class when I fly you out to Cancun. In my heart I really thought that you was cool, but you changed it up. Got me feeling like I just ain't enough when I was planning something special for me and you. Around and got you popping, you don't with me no more. Yeah. Now I got you popping, you don't with me no more. Flew you out and took you shopping, you don't with me no more. Took you shopping, you don't with me no more. Took you shopping, you don't with me no more. Took you shopping, you don't with me no more. Yeah. Now I got you popping, you don't with me no more. All this time you really had your own plans too.
Baby girl, I know you come with baggage. But listen, B, that's nothing hard to manage. Ain't nothing. Pretty, but you still a little savage. Treacherous. Beauty and the brains, you got the package. And you know me, shorty, I ain't average. I'm far from that. You see my lifestyle, I'm living lavish. Yeah, you know. I can tell you're getting kinda comfy. About a month ago, you was moving vanish. And now you're switching it on me, I swear it kinda funny. Cause unlike you before the fame, I swear these were on me just for the for money like you weren't living it bummy. Remember when I took you Hakkasan to fill up your tummy? Remember that? You was humble at the start, but now you acting different. When you told me about your struggles, I didn't have to listen. Flew you out and took you shopping, had you see it more. I put you on and gave you clout, now you don't
to me no more. Yeah. Now I got you popping, you don't with me no more. Flew you out and took you shopping, you don't with me no more. Yeah. Now I got you popping, you don't with me no more. All this time you really had your own plans too. In my heart I really thought that you was cool, but you changed it up. Got me feeling like I just ain't enough when I was planning something special for me and you. Around and got you popping, you don't with me no more.
Okay, guys, it is the Best of British Show. Your host, Rob. It's been a very interesting and insightful interview this Saturday morning. Now, if you missed any of the interview, I mean, sort your life out, number one. And number two, you can listen back on mixcloud.com/EXT Radio or on SoundCloud, Your Host Rob. In fact, like I like to say, I'm famous. You write in Your Host Rob, pages and pages and pages come up. Don't believe all of it. Some of it is fake news. But everything will be available there. Now, my special guest is still here. We're going to introduce his track. And just anything else, man, you want to share?
Yeah, I just want to say thank you so much to all of the listeners. Thank you to Rob. Thank you to EXT Radio. Thank you to everyone locked in. The support for my new record, Language, has been absolutely phenomenal. I feel blessed. I feel grateful. I'm having the time of my life. No lie. And, you know, this has been really a special show. I'm really happy that, you know, we got to speak about some things that people seem to shy away from. Men's mental health. And you know, and other very, very important humanitarian aspects as well as music, and that really means a lot to me. So I guess without further ado,
whenever you're ready, man.
Oh, let's go. Okay, so what are you saying, people? I'm on EXT Radio. Yes, it's Ortisé Williams here, and this is my brand new record, Language.
No pressure. Your letter spell out desire. Pure definition of fire. No pressure, still you're a diamond. So beautiful, it's hard for me to even try and explain the little things you do that show me you're a different league. Even when I'm lost for words, you know just what to say. No lie, now you're talking my language, 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 Now you're talking my language. I know you understand it. You know me, no rush, all love. Wanna know you better. CC, what you want, what you need. Down to the letter. Call you be on my mind all the time. I'ma give you that pleasure. Yeah, you feel me? Show you the real me. So beautiful, it's hard for me to even try and explain the little things you do that show me you're a different league. And even when I'm lost for words, you know just what to say. No lie, now you're talking my language, 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 now you're talking my language. I know you understand it. Now you're talking my language, Now you're talking my language, Now you're talking my language, now you're talking my language. I know you understand it.
hard for you to let me go. Picky and I picked you, all I want is you to show me. Devoted to me, send roses to the crib, don't have me stressing over. When I call you, best pick up, yeah. Don't aggravate me, speak softly down the phone and you keep calling me baby boy. Yeah, that drives me crazy. And I know I drive you crazy. Don't have me all up in your baby mama's drama. Cause honestly, it's me that's with her baby father. And one day I'ma have to give this man a daughter. Tatted up and dreaded, yeah, that's high up on my roster. Cooking him pasta, takes me out for lobster. Dressed up in a robe with my white toast, smelling like Prada, boy. Cause baby, I'm expensive. Baby, I'm expensive. Said it twice because I meant it. And baby, you the boss. 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 Baby, you the boss. Pillow talking down the phone, you laughing all crazy. Said I'm like a breath of air, boy, can you smell the daisies? Lift my glass, you like my class, look deep into my eyes. Rubbing all my hips down to my knees, just on my thighs. Asked to stay around and yeah, I gotta act surprised. I want you just the same, what can I say, just not tonight, oh. Yeah, out with the girls, you can't control me. But you ain't playing games, so I'm just gonna let you show me. Yeah, cause baby, I'm expensive. Baby, I'm expensive. Said it twice because I meant it. Yeah, and baby, you the boss. Baby, you the boss. And baby, you the boss. Baby, you the boss. Baby, you the boss. And baby, you the boss. Baby, you the boss. Baby, you the boss. Why's it be like that? Gotta be like that. Have to be like that with us. Why's it be like that? Gotta be like that. Have to be like that with us. Baby, I'm expensive. Said it twice because I meant it. And why's it be like that? Gotta be like that. Have to be like that with us. Baby, you the boss. And baby, you the boss.
Girl, don't act like you don't care. Seeing the way you step, it's so good to have you laying on my chest, you know, filling up your cup. Tell me when to stop. You like we enemies, you like we up, so I put my fingers in the air. Girl, if you mind, yeah, that you ain't for sure. Showing off that bunda, baby, they just wanna stare. Calling me the driller way up in the bed. Girl, the way you turn me on, I can't get enough. Feeling for your body, girl, I'm feeling for your love. Forget the world, baby, it's just me and you. No other one, baby, it's just me and you. So ready when I pull up, I'm lit up, you know it's on sight. Girl, I know you know what's going in tonight. Have you in reverse, I put it in drive. Baby, make it work like two worlds collide. So get on top, grip me like a when I let it go, you know I ain't gonna stop. Baby, there's no decimal, I'm teaching you a lesson. I'ma be like we enemies, you like we up, so I put my fingers in the air. Girl, if you mind, yeah, that ain't for sure. Showing off that bunda, baby, they just wanna stare. Calling me the driller way up in the bed. Put my fingers in the air. Girl, if you mind, yeah, that ain't for sure. Showing off that bunda, baby, they just wanna stare. Calling me the driller way up in the bed. I'm tryna leave a crime scene in the yard when I'm hitting. Baby, how you dancing on me, know you on a mission. Tell me how you want it, girl, and you know I'ma listen. Giving me the knowledge that we switching our positions from the ceiling to the wall. Then we on the floor, where she screaming on my half, the neighbors knocking at my door. Have you manifesting more? Now we breaking all the laws. Girl, I know you never a criminal before. So I put my fingers in the air. Girl, if you mind, yeah, that ain't for sure. Showing off that bunda, baby, they just wanna stare. Calling me the driller way up in the bed. Put my fingers in the air. Girl, if you mind, yeah, that ain't for sure. Showing off that bunda, baby, they just wanna stare. Calling me the driller way up in the bed.
Coming up on staging, the burnout of these twin solid rocket boosters at 2 minutes 5 seconds.
Hey,
Babe, don't get me wrong, I've had a long tour. Wednesday, Aretha Dershi. Thursday is Bonjour. Heard they was trying to push their word on me to conform. Every night a trend dies, another one's born. I can never live my life while trying to watch yours. Spying out the eye hole of the front door. Sometimes I reference all the lessons I was once taught. Back then I reckon we were brethren, now I'm unsure. Babe, don't get me wrong, I'm trying to keep this pushing. But feel them forcing on the door each time I squeeze my foot in. Didn't need the looking, but I knew they see me cooking. Now the chef's proudest dish earns itself an easy booking. Don't forget tips, chef's kiss, she longing for it. She wanna connect lips and get her tongue in for it. Yep, I saw your text, but I left it till the other morning. If it ain't bread, then I'm sorry, babe, it's just unimportant. But don't get me wrong, I'm trying to vet these songs. True, those nights in the studio is where you met me from. Replies, whether long, always get responses. No lies, and up front, that's what you said you wanted. Plenty times I paid the price of being honest. Could've swiped it, but I might just pay for it in dollars. Gotta get me right before I'm gifted lovers. If I like it, then I buy the different colors.
Then I buy in different colours. Yeah, that's my brother, we just got different mothers. You know Jimmy always creeping under different covers. Only got one heart, but I got different lovers. I'm out in Italy, they asking how the wine tastes. Trying out the latest Louis V with a fine babe. Different price range, pearl handle 30 by the fireplace. You could pay for food but can't buy taste. I've been around the world twice, they still hanging in the same spot. Where them bullets fall like raindrops. And getting on with it, no longer asking God when the pain stops. I'm just gonna get off when the train stops. 12 for the footwear, had to kick her out the crib car.
Dreaming about a brand new car, I'm no longer on cycle. The day I don't pray is the only time that I lose. Rest in peace to all my idols, don't care about titles. Now I'm on revivals, Jesus in my DNA. I don't use my eyes, I walk by faith so I can see the way. Have to let the Holy Spirit lead the way. You ain't gotta apologize to none of these demons. Send them back to where they came from, cause it's your season. Even devils know we make a difference when we pray, You ain't gotta apologize to none of these demons. Send them back to where they came from, cause it's your season. Even devils know we make a difference when we pray,
Came in the scene preaching, I gotta stand up on earth. Cause in heaven I'm seated, I still follow his teachings. My baby faith was teething, now every week I see healing safe. Shh, you know what, go on in a secret place. Eyes open, can't see in his grace. You see the place where evil stays. Demons flee when we did pray. Bind that thing in Jesus' name. Send it back, don't leave them tame. They're asking why do I scream his name. No lie, cause he loved us first. Gave me grace and some mercy. Took my pride, that's a curse. Gave me peace, gave me worth, gave me... That's a murk on his mind, so I learn. I repent and I turn. Brand new eyes to discern. So you ain't gotta apologize to none of these demons. Send them back to where they came from, cause it's your season. Even devils know we make a difference when we pray, You ain't gotta apologize to none of these demons. Send them back to where they came from, cause it's your season. Even devils know we make a difference when we pray,
Yo, it's Shunty and Bugsy, and it's the best of British show with your host Rob.
I'll be damned if I never spend a dollar on you, girl. No lace. You know I want your body long time. No lace. You know I want your body for mine. Pretty girl, she wanna hold my money all the time. I'll be damned if I never spend a dollar on you, girl. No lace. You know I want your body long time. No lace. You know I want your body for mine. Sure like the way you move. Yeah. We could do a thing or two. Yeah. Shawty, I've been into you. So tell me what you wanna do. She goes like, smoke that loud. Butters in the room and the club sold out. You know I want you and I got no doubt. Tell me what you want, tell me what you want. You can have it all, Smoke that loud. Butters in the room and the club sold out. You know I want you and I got no doubt. Tell me what you want, tell me what you want. You can have it all,
tell me who your secrets. I see that look in your eyes like we can turn this up. Pretty girl, tell me what your name is. Cute nails, hair done, you know I'm into ya. Giving main character vibes, you know that I need it. I wanna be in your waters, yeah, like the deep end. I ain't tryna splash, but baby, I'm invested. I stepped in, interested, I had to check in. And you can put it on me. Temperature rising, now we loaded, baby. She says she wanna please me, she wants to see me after the party. Pretty girl, they run it, no styling.
Pretty girl, she wanna hold my money all the time. I'll be damned if I never spend no dollar on you, girl. New lace, you know I want your body long time. New lace, you know I want your body for mine. Pretty girl, she wanna hold my money all the time. I'll be damned if I never spend no dollar on you, girl. New lace, you know I want your body long time.
Yes, guys, a big thank you to our special guest, Ortisé. I don't want to butcher the name, Ortisé. I don't want to butcher the name, guys. Here we go. Yeah, so his single Language is out now. Make sure you run it up. We've got a few more tracks to come. Then we'll be handing it over to Poppy 12 until 2 here on EXT Radio. If you missed any of the show, you can actually watch it back on YouTube. EXT Radio YouTube will be available there for those visuals. And then why your boy so smooth? And they'll also be playing on do some clips and whatnot, which will be going on to our social media. Your host Rob and EXT Radio. Big shout out to all those who were in the chat today over on Mixcloud, Twitch, and Kick.
Heaven sent like Gabriel to Arsenal, like a gunner. I'm a gunner, pushing P and pushing backs at parcels. Understand it is never personal. Never catch me kicking with no I'm uncertain of. I drip clean. If a brother do me dirty though, his fam are gonna end up on the news that tell us what you know. Ooh, I'm getting so paid, I should have my own bank. Can't mess with the wave, make her not walk black. Just give me my props, I've been playing my role. Never faced but I lost, some Ronaldo with the goals. Why your boy so smooth? And I keep up in the moves. Aims high and we shoot. Sky's the limit, I'm the true. Ooh, this got me in the mood. The wave is tearing down the roof. There is nothing they can do.
I tell my broski stop folding them 20s over 80s. This money's looking scatty, I just laugh cause he's crazy. But I can't complain cause more time the grind pays. Mummy raised me, she don't ask daily. Feeling like Meat Mill, somebody come and save me. That weight touched my shoulders as soon as I touched 80. Could've took another puff but I gotta blame me. Running up that money cause it wasn't gonna chase me. Rap, you got talent, love, I'm flattered. Still got one foot in the madness. A million things that I need to make happen. We need more readies, we need more. Can't lie, I love the music with a passion, but a guy like me can't stay away from badness. If I went uni, probably push the work on the campus. Music plus street, I'm still making it balance. You don't want this drama. You either blow, you dead or hit the wing like Rafinha. How you living, do you clean up? Or do you risk it all for peanuts? My teacher said I wasn't gonna be much. Now I count 20 racks twice and 10s and 5s with my feet up. Outside was blurry, couldn't see much. I still remember days, it was Rock v Batista. Now it's us against the me v Regina.
I swear Dan, I've been in the streets for ages. Been caught so much I know legal phrases. Front road, side road, was waiting. Hit them on foot till my knees was aching. I got a couple enemies that need. I know a couple that beat the cases. Little young bucks with their teeth in braces. Squeezing faces, feds got my G's in cages. And it don't sit right with me. I used to let him get up for like 950. White boy with a rap, see the irony blending in conch. See me get the knickers in a bunch. I grew up in Warren Hill, Ashfield, Hunts. Years of my life to them Babylon. Real life.
JJ, what you telling me, fam?
R14.
Drop it, this for tatting. She's unemployed but got a talent. Can traffic, the trigger's sensitive, might go off even if you tap it. It turns a run when I'm behind her, her hair and it got more than a couple. Stressing me, my users never listen when I tell them don't be texting me. Beating round the bush, I know you just wanna have to me. When I was broke, I had no hope, and now she's got interest in me. Need someone's mum Plus I got clientele. My youngin' might just take your watch. You don't know how to buy and sell. DIY, I DIM, no work, I'll hit the line myself. I don't know, he's really got me, I guess time will tell. I don't know, one time I thought about down. Next time I'm in the band, not gonna lie, I'm doing 8 and 0. Told my jeweler keep the add some more and take the rolls. I'll flick her in the club, then change my mind and then not take her home. She asked me why, I don't know. Police asking questions about some, but I don't know. AP or the skelly, cause I like them both. I don't know, how comes you never read back when I got you? Don't say I don't know. She said, what do you want from me? But I don't know. If you're talking up block, you can't say that I don't go. This song ain't for the radio. You think you know my ratio? Them diamonds in your watch are trash. Don't bring that bus down next to mine. If my hitter goes to jail, already know who's next in line. If I never hit, she wouldn't press out when I press decline. I've only got a couple guys from the number next to 5. The next M due to slip will probably be the next to die. Have his mommy wishing she went back in time and gave her son a better life. On God got love for all my, but I'll watch my homies. You say you're real, I've heard that hella times, you gotta show me. And when I put my in him, felt like I won a trophy. I'm from the 6, I bought my before I copped a rollie. In the street, but I'm still in the streets. And when the beef be cooking, his block, I'm at his front door like it's trick or treat. Stop trying to argue, give me jaw, that's what it needs. We can't even go higher without us making a bleed. One time I thought about down. This time I'm in the band, not gonna lie, I'm doing 8 and 0. Told my jeweler keep the add some more and take the rolls. I'll flick her in the club, then change my mind and then not take her home. She asked me why, I don't know. Police asking questions about some, but I don't know. AP or the skelly, cause I like them both. I don't know, how comes you never read back when I got you? Don't say I smoke by you. Tony Montana, Waco. I want to explode, fire out, change out. Somebody pour me water out. I did on my own.
I remember Mbati, a bink pami. Breakfast, lunch and dinner with drink gaddy. Now they wanna snap pictures, I live flashy. Who gon' stop me, huh? It walk Belutani. Impossible, every day's a celebration. This one for all my people that couldn't make it. Spent nights on the blue mat in the station. I said no comment, just to make a statement. How they hate me cause I'm winning. AP kicking, my rollie ain't ticking. One of 150, the whip that I'm whipping. Now they're wishing they could've catch a man slipping. SHOKOLOKOBANGOSHAY, Shoko Bango shit. Anywhere I go, you know them degrees.
Big smoke value. Tony Montana, Waco. I want to explode, fire out, change out. Somebody pour me water out. I did on my own. Yeah, make you know jam my back. Big girl go do I'm again. Oh, Latin pen in Waco, Waco. Tori obo moje salaro. Sako no let you. Waco, drippy life, fashion on my jango. Big smoke.
Yeah, you know my passion, money and high fashion. Anyway you see me, you know the boy's pattern. I was a young G with dreams of getting rich. Now I got more money than I imagined. I hear no, speak no, see no evil. Never catch me stunting on my own people. That's my brother from another mother. I cut the slice precise so it's equal. She playing hard to get something, keeping the same energy. You want the Casamigos or the Hennessy? Take it to the that's a Kennedy. Yo, fine girl, sip that jejely. Baby love, sip that jejely. Unforgettable swag, they remember me. Hypnotizing like an oldie melody. I came with the enemy.
Big smoke value. Tony Montana, Waco. I want to explode, fire out, change out. Somebody pour me water out. I did on my own. Yeah, make you know jam my back. Big girl go do I'm again. Oh, Latin pen in Waco, Waco. Tori obo moje salaro. Sako no let you. Waco, drippy life, fashion on my jango. Big smoke value. Montana. Tony Montana.
She's a heartbreaker. Secret jets from the ends with her friends, she's a chance taker. And I know that she knows, has you under control, yeah. She's a heartbreaker. Getting down in a dance full glass, she's an arse shaker. Anywhere that she goes, everybody she knows, yeah. Sweet girl, call her baby from the road. You could call her hoe, poor Katie, I don't know. Truth is, don't matter about the name or the hoe. Plenty of these girls be turning into hoes. What matters is the pain in your soul. How you wanna claim that you roll, yeah. I don't see no faith in your bones. All I see is names on your phone, yeah. She kinda cute, but the vibe's kinda offish. I'm trying to move, but she slides off the topic. She got us fighting like I'm Jerry and she Thomas. I wanna talk, but these hoes are never honest. She's a heartbreaker, heartbreaker. Secret jets from the ends with her friend, she's a chance taker. And I know that she knows, has you under control, yeah. She's a heartbreaker, heartbreaker. Getting down in a dance full glass, she's an arse shaker. Anywhere that she goes, everybody she knows, yeah. She's the type that will lie to your face. So oblivious, cause she's smiling away. She belongs to the night, cause she likes all the games. Loves all the drama, gets high off the chase. Cause I don't like the way that she moves. Better change her ways and improve, yeah. I thought she was an angel and cute, and then she put a snake in the truth, yeah. Just gotta watch out for the fakeness. There's been snakes around for ages. Yeah, I'll be on my 2-pack changes, cause these hoes ain't changing. She's a heartbreaker, heartbreaker. Secret jets from the ends with her friend, she's a chance taker. And I know that she knows, has you under control, yeah. She's a heartbreaker, heartbreaker. Getting down in a dance full glass, she's an arse shaker.
There's a reason I walk like this. My baby, he be loving on this. When he do it, he be working it. And every night he got me wanting more. Just like there's a reason I walk like this. My baby, he be loving on this. When he do it, he be working it. And every night he got me wanting more of it. There's a reason I walk like this. Side to side with a sway in my hip. When he do it, he be working it. And every night he got me wanting more of it. No, ain't no point in fighting it. I'm a cowgirl, how I'm riding it. Cause me and this go good together. He be all up in my river. Going non-stop. Nobody does my body, I'll be does my body. He got this thing on lock. The way he does it, I ain't tryna hit nobody, no. The way that he squeezes and touches it, if he keeps this up, I might need cut just like. There's a reason I walk like this. My baby, he be loving on this. When he do it, he be working it. And every night he got me wanting more of it. There's a reason I walk like this. Side to side with a sway in my hip. When he do it, he be working it. And every night he got me wanting more of it. All night I've been in this bed, he been in my head, I've been in his head. Move my body right and left to the thing that can't keep me coming back. All night I've been in this bed, he been in my head, I've been in.
How you say you don't want me without an option? I don't wanna hear I love you, I'm too cautious. You got me stressing about something that don't mean nothing. And I've been trying every night to go do something. But I've been on the move, and I've been trying to do something you wouldn't understand, I gotta get through. Well, I've been used to hearing lies, so I don't know what's true. And we can go and make a deal, don't mean that this had to realize we live in a lie, and I ain't even with them. It's alright, yeah, I had to go get high. She don't wanna check me more times, she don't wanna vibe. And she don't really love me, I don't get it. She just wanna fly out, she'll regret. If she wanna be, you can be. I had bigger goals when I was young, I had a dream. I'm just trying to live life, live reality. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna leave. Tell me if you, tell me how it be. I don't wanna live a life so fake, I gotta leave. I've been stressing, I'm too stressed. I don't even know if this life is really the best. Gotta make it out, I know this life is just a test. 8 years from now it won't mean nothing when I'm dead. I know how you say you don't want me without an option. I don't wanna hear I love you, I'm too cautious. You got me stressing about some shit that don't mean nothing. And I've been trying every night to go do something. But I've been on the move, and I've been trying to do something you wouldn't understand, I gotta get through. But I've been used to hearing lies, so I don't know what's true. And we can go and make a deal, don't mean that this is my life a gamble. My life been a gamble. I've been taking L's to understand my life a shamble. I don't wanna bet, but if I don't do it, then somebody might get the chance of winning, I'm not losing. Oh, oh, oh. I don't think they understand I did it all alone. Oh, oh, oh. I remember waking up thinking if I can go, gotta keep it going. How you say you don't want me without an option? I don't wanna hear I love you, I'm too cautious. You got me stressing about some shit that don't mean nothing. And I've been trying every night to go do something. But I've been on the move, and I've been trying to do something you wouldn't understand, I gotta get through. But I've been used to.
Can you weather the storm? 'Cause I need somebody who will stand by me, oh. Through the good times and bad times, she will always be right there. Sunny days, everybody loves them. Tell me, can you stand the rain? Storms will come, this we know for sure. Tell me, can you stand the rain?
Love unconditional. I'm not asking just of you. And girl, to make it last, I do whatever needs to be done.
'Cause I need somebody who will stand by me. When it's tough, she won't run. She will always be right there for me.
Yes, guys, EXT Radio, sounds of Best of British Show, your host Rob. Once again, special thanks to our guest Ortisé. I butchered his name, but you know who it was, man. His single Language is out and available now on all social platforms and wherever you like to listen to your music. Interview will be available to listen back as soon as we finish this in the next couple of minutes. I'd say next 5 to 10 minutes will be available on Mixcloud, which is EXT Radio UK. Make sure you give us a follow. Poppy's going to be looking after you 12 until 2. Yeah, man, keep it EXT Radio. I hope you guys have a fantastic Saturday afternoon, and we'll be back the week after next with more UK music. And just as a reminder, if you want to send me UK music, remember, UK music only. I had a lot of people send me music via Threads, but that is literally worldwide artists. So please, only UK music, guys. Catch you week after next.
Bad man don't dance. Who told you gangsters don't dance? Even with a on my hip I dance. Bad man take another sip and dance. 2 left feet don't trip and dance. The girl want me, I might give her a chance. Give her a look, she give me a glance. You wore that tight dress just to enhance. You like a bum bum. Never seen you before. Where you come from? You got a fat, I got a long. I know I never met you at random. This must be destiny. That's why you're next to me. You feel like ecstasy. This must be destiny. That's why you're next to me. You feel like ecstasy.
Who told you bad man don't dance? Who told you gangsters don't dance? Even with a on my hip I dance. Bad man take another sip and dance. 2 left feet don't trip and dance. The girl want me, I might give her a chance. Give her a look, she give me a glance. She wore that tight dress just to enhance.
Touch my forehead, chest, left shoulder, then right side. Pray my brothers are good outside. I know the vibes, I know the vibes. You're the one girl, stop rolling eyes. I find love and it slowly dies. So lullaby, don't make my eye cry. Let me hold your controller. I'm not one of these controlling guys.
Locked into EXT Radio.